And good morning. Weekend Prospector here, fixing to start another weekend. Everybody else is starting to head out. It's about 6:30. It's about light enough. We've got a light rain, 30% chance all throughout today, but high's about 64, nighttime low about 47. I don't know. Perfect weather if you ask me. I say we go up past the first crossing and let's start doing some sampling. We're gonna get some gold. Let's do it. Well, all right, we made it up past the first crossing. It's a ways back there. I'm close to where, down there a little ways, is where I was the first time I came here to Heaton. But anyways, there's a few natural drops down that way, but there's a tent, 2 tents. I don't really want to go down there. But anyways, looking at this area, looks like a lot of this material is deposited. It doesn't look like it's going to be hard packed. Looks like it's going to be easy digging. I could do a few sample holes. Like somebody punched a hole here. I guess they didn't have much success. But I could punch in a few different areas around here. Should be able to get my sluice set up really well. Right up over here. Yeah, I can fix that and get my sluice running just right. Anyways, the rain hasn't stopped, so I got my rain cover over my backpack, sitting on a few rocks. That should be fine. Let's get our dig on. Okay, I got a nice piece of gold showing. I'll try to get to it. Yeah, I think that was towards the bottom of my bucket, so we're gonna have to do a little bit different kind of testing. What I think I'm gonna do is, instead of widening this hole or going down deeper, I'm gonna try to skim the top and move towards the river, and let's just see how that does it. We'll figure it out. If I can find a little bit of gold and hang around here for a while, we'll do that before we move on. Okay, you can see what I'm doing. We'll just guess about a little over 3/4 of a bucket. We'll go ahead and run it, see what's up, and then we'll even go down even further. Well, we dug to the right. I didn't get any results, so I went to the left, and I'm still not seeing any results. Now I'm starting to think, when I set up the sluice, I started digging right here. I put in about 6 shovels worth into the sluice, so maybe that piece came from there. So, well, right now that piece is covered with black sand. I'm not seeing anything though. No, I'm not seeing anything. So what we'll do is, we'll do a little bit of digging right here. Maybe I'll get me a coffee. Just got done eating. And we'll move on, find us another spot. Well, this is all we got. The larger piece seemed to have, it went away, washed out. But anyways, we're done here. I had fun, but it's time to move on. We got to find something better. I didn't get very far. I'm going to go ahead and do some quick pans, speed pan. Maybe 2 in this area right here, here, over here, right down there. Well, I've sampled a few other areas, but I wasn't going to record everything. I am back up here at Swan, and well, I'm digging right here. There's a bunch of big rocks there, and I'm finally seeing some gold. few pieces in there. Some of them are dancing around a little small, but I actually got a few pieces of gold this time. So I'm going to continue working up in there. And I don't know. If it runs out, we'll just go ahead and move somewhere else. I haven't set up camp yet because I don't know if we're going to stay here or not. Okay, due to the black sands and the size of my sluice, I had to do a clean out. But this time we got some color. Alright, so we've moved, actually we moved a little bit of material, but there's a lot there to keep going. I'll just keep working back right towards the tree, towards the water line. I'm just going to work right up through here. See what happens. Out a little bit. We're going to have to do a clean out. Alright, and here's that second clean out. You know, a few of the pieces seem to be a little bit bigger than the last batch. So that weren't too bad, but we're running out of dirt over here. I need a digging bar. Time to eat. Well, I took the time to set up everything. It's starting to sprinkle. You see it on the rocks. But yeah, I got my under quilt on the hammock. I'm gonna be warm. Let's get us a good dinner here, and get us a good dinner and get back to work. Alright, we're just about done with our coffee. 3 ibuprofens, coffee, pocket full of candy, and it's time. Alright, it's fixing to get dark. I've only seen a piece or two. Yeah, like I said, I'm only seeing a piece or two. Pickings are slim. We got the light set up. They're shining down on the area pretty good, but we'll see what happens. I might not be running too late until it's dark. Yeah, even higher up I'm having problems getting dirt. Look at all these roots. I keep trying to lift them and splash the dirt out, but I don't know. I'm running out of area to dig. That's all silt down there. And I'm standing on a bunch of rocks that I can't move. One of them is probably about this size right here. That's the one right down there. But I don't know, we got a few pieces showing. Alright, let's see if we can see anything. Yeah, we're not going to be prospecting much longer. I can't get any dirt, so we'll do a cleanup here in a little while. Alright, we're done for the evening. think I've let it clean out enough. Yeah, it really isn't showing. We'll see what's in the cleanup. Let's do it. Okay, here's my cleanup. Night gold. Not bad. But in the morning we're going to go ahead and start sampling. I guess we'll head back downstream. There's a couple areas I skipped. Don't trust night gold. It looks like I have so much. I probably got just over 1/4 gram. It looks good. And good morning. The sun is coming up. There's a swan, and it's got sunshine. But it's a decent night's sleep. Today's a much better day. I can tell already. Plenty of sunshine. I've got to get the camp cleaned up, and this time, yep, got an extra to take with me. Taking my tarp. Rainy season, I guess, is starting to kick in. That's what you want to call it. But looking at this area now in the morning, not too far from where I'm camping, I believe this hole right here is where Chad was digging. I'm not sure. But before I completely pack up, I'm going to do a couple little samples in here and see. But it's time to go get some gold. So, let's do it. I decided not to do any more test panning up at Swan and just move on. And what I'm seeing right here is a deposit, a nice little mound. The river cuts on both sides of that rock. Pretty deep. I don't know. It's worth at least a pan. Let's do it. Well, I decided to cross the river to an area that's normally not seen because the trail goes off the other way, and I can't believe all the bedrock that's laying around. And there's buildup. I don't know if anybody's been down here or not. So far, no indication. I'm gonna start working it. Okay, well that area didn't work out. So now we're down here by the second crossing. And instead of getting closer to heat, now I think I'm gonna travel up the river a little ways. Somebody had punched a hole right behind me, but let's see what's up that way. Okay, we're gonna check out this area right here. This is deposit right here. Somebody built a little dam. And somebody had dug into the sidewall, just like we had done on the previous trip. The side, I mean, of the deposit. There's a slight turn. We're in soft dirt. Let's see how it works out. I'm not even sure how well I have to classify, to be honest with you. I'll finish filling that 5, but we got it running pretty good. But anyways, it's got quite a pitch on it. I don't know if I over pitched it or not. I hope that'll compensate. Let's do this. Okay, well we took quite a bit of dirt from there. And I didn't see anything, so we moved on. Got some dirt from here. And It's cleaning out really fast. I got it running hot still. I'm not seeing anything. So, there's still more areas to check. We got along the roots here. And then if I want to, I can cross over as well. Well, I didn't try the roots, but I punched another hole. It's time to pack up and get out of here. I'm not even going to cross over and try the other side. Move on to a new area. I didn't realize what time it is. We're running out of time. We got to get it run in somewhere. Okay, I did clean up from the other area and not even a speck. So I came back here, started digging right along this area. This is where I was for the baby shower. I got a few little pieces of flour. I mean, when I say little, I mean little. But then I went over there and I started redigging that wall up there. I'm not seeing anything in the sluice other than a few little pieces. Yeah, I'm not even seeing them right now. Yeah, I only had a few pieces. Hopefully there's a couple more down in the riffles, but I guess we're gonna go ahead and just scrape the top a little bit going down there. We're running out of time. I was hoping to get a little bit here. Okay, I dug a little bit right here. Got 3/4 of a 5. Now I dug right here. Well, it has a lot of rocks. Dirt's over here still. I got about 3/4 of a 5. Like I said, there's only a few little pieces of flour showing in the box, but I'm going to do a cleanup and we're going to have to leave. It's been a beautiful day, beautiful weekend. I hate when it has to come to an end. Alright, here is what I got for all that sampling. Well, I can't get close. As soon as I do, it starts to get blur on me. But anyways, it's a little bit of gold, a little bit more to add to the collection. Yeah, we need to come up with a new plan. We're going to have to start going past Allison's Gulch and start sampling up that way, or find a very an older dig and just start working it. Alright, back home. Looking at everything I got. This is everything. Not bad. I mean, I did so much sampling. And I'd still have to say that the bulk of it came from Swan. I got there Saturday around a little after lunch, and I spent just about all day right there. So, anyways, barely anything from sampling. But we'll go ahead and get a weight on this and see what we got. Alright, let's go ahead and get that weight. I met a few prospectors over the weekend. Damon from Damon Fay Outdoors. Renee from Gold Adventures. And then on the way out, I met Chasin from Chasin Gold. All of them seem to have some chunky gold, and you might want to check out their channel. They all got their videos up. Alright. 0.31. I'll take it. Anyways, our next trip, we're not going to do sampling. We're going to find a spot and we're going to dig, because I want some of that chunky too. So, until next time, heavy pans, my friends.